there's no substitute for great content. That's just the bottom line. The key to success in anything on YouTube is great content, and that's what you have to create in order to be successful. All right, guys. So I kind of want to talk about cheating and how some channels actually do it. Now, what's the point of me bringing this up? Well, it's just to notify you guys and let you know exactly what's out there. Just be mindful that when you cheat, there's always consequences that come along with it. I just want to bring awareness that, if anybody out there is looking to pad their stats, it's available. So there are a ton of websites that allow you to do basically a bartering system, and basically a sub for a sub, a view for a view kind of a thing. There's websites that have some kind of a system in place where you can kind of accumulate a certain amount of points and then, cash it in for subscribers or views or whatever. And I know that there's a bunch of channels that actually do this because I follow and watch along on Social Blade with a bunch of channels. And how you know when someone is kind of cheating and when they're not is when there is a huge increase in subscribers and huge decreases in subscribers. So if someone jumps, let's just say 1,000 subscribers in one day, and then the very next day on Social Blade you see 500 of them unsubscribe, you know that there was some kind of nonsense that happened. A natural growth is usually when you upload a video, it goes viral, you see a natural progression of increase in subscribers. And there's unnatural ways of doing it. And you only see these trends when you follow channels extended periods of time. So, it is what it is. I don't blame anybody for cheating. Just understand the consequences that may come along with actually cheating. YouTube is owned by Google and they track everything. And for those of you that are monetized, you just have to be cautious with it, because if you pay for views, or I'm sorry, if you trade for views and such, and the commercials are being seen by basically this website, it could potentially lead to a strike on your account. Now, when is actually a good time to do this kind of stuff? Well, in my opinion, I would say in the beginning of a channel's life cycle. To cheat right out of the gate is the way to do it if you're gonna do it. You have very little to lose, and so if you were to get a strike, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because you don't really have that much content or anything like that. Now, there are some purists out there that say, why cheat? And the truth is not everybody wants to do this just for the hell of it. If I found this as just a light hobby, I wouldn't be uploading every single day. I would upload once a week or twice a week, or whenever my schedule allowed me to do it. I take this as something that's a little bit more than a hobby. I want this to be a channel, almost as like a TV show. And there's a difference. There are some people that look at this as a casual, hey, let me upload a video when I get a chance. And there are other people that say, I want to build a channel. I want to build a show. And so the point of this, or cheating in the very, very beginning, is to show social proof. This is something that's extremely important. People naturally jump on board when more people are already on board because of social proof. People oftentimes don't want to jump in the water first, but if they see a bunch of people in the water, they go, well, it can't be that bad. So by speeding up the subscriber process and the view process and the like process and all that other stuff, you're showing more social proof to potential subscribers. And so, this is I just want people to be aware that this option is out there, but make sure that you're not doing it irresponsibly, because when you gain subscribers this way, I just want you to know that if they don't unsubscribe, usually it's an inactive account. Okay, people that do this, they create bogus accounts and then they're just not active. It's basically just to pad your stats. And if they do have an active account, more often than not, they unsubscribe to your channel. And the reason why is because you don't create the content that they typically want to watch. So just be mindful of that. Like I think the best way to create a channel is by organically growing it. And the reason why is because not everybody likes your videos. Not everybody that has an RT watches my channel. Not everybody that owns a Mopar watches my channel because maybe they don't like me. Maybe they don't like my delivery. Maybe they don't like my video editing or my style. But the bottom line is, when you grow organically, you get people that like your style, they like your personality, they like your car, and so you can develop a more natural following and a more loyal following. So to all those that are looking to kind of cheat, because I know this is going to come up in the search, just know that there's options out there for you. Just be mindful of any kind of consequences or anything along those lines. And there's no substitute for great content. That's just the bottom line. The key to success in anything on YouTube is great content, and that's what you have to create in order to be successful.